In my last YouTube, I covered a mindful method of bringing yourself to the present moment by focusing on 3 of your 5 senses. The short and easy to do exercise is designed for effective stress management for unhelpful thoughts that lead to undesirable behaviors. For details that cover how to implement this strategy, see my YouTube video entitled Mindful Awareness for Weight Loss Surgery Patients. Today's topic covers exercise, not something that the majority of my pre- and post-weight loss surgery clients enjoy, and you certainly are not alone if this is true for you. However, I'm going to teach you 2 simple strategies which may increase consistent exercise practice for you. The first strategy is geared towards understanding why the first 5 minutes of exercise feels so physically challenging. Your body physiologically changes as it prepares to work harder for you. The burning sensation in your legs, like the feeling out of breath and the fatigue that you feel, is really about your lag time that your body goes through from using one energy pathway to another. Our bodies are efficient, and so the need to use stored energy is not always necessary in everyday daily activities. However, when it does become necessary, such as an exercise, more oxygen is needed to convert that stored energy into fuel. Once this happens, about 3 to 5 minutes on average, the muscles are then prepared to work longer periods of time. And this is true for athletes, people who enjoy and don't enjoy working out, and the occasional exercise. Knowing this may help you feel less discouraged when you feel tired, out of breath, and perhaps fatigued for the first few minutes of exercise. Recognize that these sensations are temporary and will leave you shortly. If you need to, you can ease up, but do keep going. Perhaps a metaphor for this is shoes become more comfortable after you wear them for a while. This is much the same as it is with exercise. The second strategy I'd like to teach you is to help you follow through with a consistent exercise program, and this one is geared for your mind. Our minds are powerful, and they are quite capable of taking us and talking to us out of exercise. To make exercise more palatable for your mind, it helps for you to create a plan that seems acceptable and achievable mentally. Well, what do I mean by this statement? Take a minute and close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths to become grounded in the present moment, and tell yourself in your mind's eye that tomorrow you must work out for 30 minutes. Notice what comes up for you. Write these thoughts, feelings, and sensations and urges down. Then close your eyes again and take 3 breaths, just as you did to begin this exercise. Now tell yourself that you only have to exercise for 5 minutes, 5 days a week. That is all. If you do this, you can consider yourself successful. Now open your eyes and jot down your thoughts, feelings, sensations, and urges. Do you notice any difference? Most of us would be willing to tolerate 5 minutes of cardio a day. And something amazing may happen if you start using this strategy. After 5 minutes, check in with yourself and see if you're willing to do just 6 minutes. If so, go ahead and then do those 6 minutes. Your mind may be something like, well, I'm already here, so why not? Or, I can do another minute. What's another minute? Once you're exercising, adding a minute, maybe 2 minutes or more minutes, often becomes easier physiologically because you have then passed the oxygen depletion phase of the first 5 minutes that I described in the first strategy. And your mind psychologically will likely approve of continuing exercise for a few more minutes than the first 5. Well, of course, there could be times when this is not true, but remember, you still have achieved your goal if you finish that first 5 minutes. Practicing this technique I call just 5 minutes because it becomes a habit because it is repeated. With this new understanding of the physiology of your warm-up and creating a scenario for the mind that feels accomplishable, it is possible that you may look forward to your workout rather than shrinking away from it. Stay tuned for next month's YouTube video.